All right, guys. Um, I wouldn't even classify this as a speed run, like by any means at all. Let me adjust the camera. How you doing, guys? I wouldn't classify this as a speed run by any means. I'd call it more of a meme run. It's going to be a new game plus speed run on casual with unlimited ammo for my main pistol. I don't have unlimited ammo on everything, just on the WCX pistol. Uh, it's literally just to see how fast I could beat it. I'm not using this as like, oh, hey, look, I'm a fast speed runner. I'm just using it to goof around. It's kind of fun. I do plan on speedrunning it like later on. I'll probably do one more meme run as I get like a little bit more optimized. I'm not saying I'm not gonna forget where I'm going and stuff like that. I more than likely will forget the route. I'm not routed. This is just kind of me beating it as fast as possible. I wouldn't even consider it a speedrun, like I tried to say earlier. But yeah, thanks for watching. So this is gonna be one shot. Just see what happens here. So to get in New Game Plus, you do this. Like I said, casual. I'm not shooting for anything crazy. Just trying to beat it. Yep. You might see me like pausing it a lot. It's just because I don't know exactly when I can skip cutscenes.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
I said I don't know when to skip cutscenes. The first like 5 minutes of this you can't run and it's kind of annoying, but yeah, so you can't skip that. The cool thing I like about this game is that you can...
That book's too scary for you.
You can literally menu with the WASD keys. You almost never need to move your mouse, which is pretty awesome.
Honey.
I can see that being good for optimization. If you get your inventory set up properly, you could really do good things with that.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird...
Sorry, see that? Okay. You can go a little bit faster now, but... So I have an itch. I had a cat hair everywhere in this house. I'm kind of conflicted on Rose because I think she's a pretty ugly baby. I think she actually... I'm going to make this conspiracy theory right now. Rose is literally the Duke's baby. 100% confirmed. She looks exactly like the Duke, dude. No way. Also, thanks to my childhood injury, I have scoliosis, so seating is very uncomfortable for me. Believe it or not, this is as fast as I can go. Even though I know what's about to happen with the crow, it's not a jump scare, it's really annoying to me. One thing that's still annoying to me is the Beneviento house. I'll never not be annoyed with that house. I don't know why. Also the camera, I get he's like decently injured, but the camera's aiming at the ground. The flashlight, I'm sorry. Here's the chirpy bird right here. This one. Which one is it? There we go. Yeah, it's annoying. Because it's so loud. Overwhelmingly loud. I could just turn it down like I just did. Alright. shortly, I will be able to run. I just have to go to the basement and come back up. I'm not gonna look at anything. If anybody does legitimately speedrun this game, please link me with the Discord for it. If you've even watched this far in my mock speedrun. Again, I'm sorry if I call it a speedrun. That's just what I'm gonna call it. But again, my final statement on this is that it's not a speedrun. Purely because, you know, I wouldn't consider New Game Plus a speedrun anyway. I get that there are New Game Plus speedruns of games, but I think in this game, for my own personal opinion, there's no... You shouldn't use New Game Plus. It's, with the way that this game is with unlimited ammo, Resident Evil 7 was a little different. I don't think it gave you unlimited ammo, but it gave you like faster walking and stuff like that. But this game, like unlimited ammo, you can get unlimited ammo for the Magnum pistol, the stake that has like 4,500 damage. It one-shots like almost everything.
Did all this.
So, I think that in this game, New Game Plus is kind of like, you don't need to do that. It shouldn't count. So I'm just kind of doing this. It's not a speedrun, more or less, just beating it as fast as I can. So that's my final statement on, I know it's not a speedrun, but I'm going to keep referring it as one. Don't get disillusioned. Don't get disillusioned in me saying that I know it isn't a speedrun. I'm not routed. I'm probably going to forget. There's a couple things I forget all the time. I usually have my notes up, but I'm going to route this a little bit later. I'm going to route it a little bit later. But as of right now, no. Okay.
What happened?
Well, you're going to learn. I'm also sorry if it's like awkward seeing myself in the second monitor over there. Nothing I can really do about that. I'm picking up stuff because not everything's unlimited, so I do need a little bit of things.
What the hell?
Nothing, okay. I love that you can use the WASD for the menu. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, no, okay. I always think you need to go to the radio to kickstart this. No, it's this thing here. Do this, and then you just... Three shots should kill them. So, the main goal is keep them off the, keep them off the windows. Eventually, someone will come through the roof, and that's when it's annoying. It should be shortly, actually. That's when, it's not, I wouldn't say annoying, it's just, it will catch you off guard if you don't know. There it is. And that should be it. Should be, anyway. I still do need money.
Is it
Oh yeah.
over?
Oh, I thought I had to go to the radio. Because it says go to Louise's house. Okay, I don't. I'm going to... Oh yeah, there's no money for this shotgun. Okay.
Damn it.
Usually, if you already have a weapon, it gives you money. But I forgot. That shotgun doesn't do that. Wow. Ooh, I almost got touched. I think I did. You can actually kill all of the enemies, and it's very weird because nothing happens. It's a timed event, so you can just kill them all, and then you're just standing here. Real quick. Oh, I don't have any ammo for the stake. That could be a little annoying, but we'll see. I want ammo for the stake because I want to kill the, what's his name? Urias? Is that his name?
There's no end to them.
Shoot. Alright, there's the arrows. I'm just gonna reload after every kill because, you know, with all these shots kind of add up. Ooh, see that? I'm kind of in a bad spot, to be honest. I should. Oh, how? He's got bad aim, man. I mean, bad reload speed. He needs, like, sleight of hand pro. There he is. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I thought the cutscene started. I was like, no. I might have got hit with an arrow, to be honest. I wouldn't be entirely shocked if that happened. I don't have any rounds for that. I have to... Can I snipe him? See if this will do anything. I'm gonna get hit from behind. Yeah. He's usually dead by now. That did hurt him a little bit. Not one pipe bomb. Not one pipe bomb, really. Okay. Mainly because I want the 35,000. You get 35,000 if you kill him. Is that it? Yeah. Alright. Give me it. There you go. That's what I needed. Okay. Yeah, so they should all be dead by now. I'm just gonna run around and get all the money. Like I said, I don't have the stake fully upgraded, which is kind of crucial if you're doing like a full meme run, because the stake one-shots everything. You think I'm going by fast now? The stake is a one-shot, on casual anyway, with these guys. Basically, I've killed everything that's going to spawn, so I might get like 1 or 2 more enemies, but I'm pretty sure I'm done now. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I got caught off guard with the T. Rose! Rose is here? Yep. Gonna gather this real quick. Like I said, it's not even a speedrun because you wouldn't do this on a speedrun. I'm just trying to get money. I should have shot those birds, but I guess that crystal fragment could be used for more. Also, guys, check this out. I think it might be scrap, but sometimes it's money. Yeah, it's scrap. Okay. I should get all the, what's it called? It's the, weapon, ammo crafting. I don't actually have that. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I've never done this path exactly. We'll see what happens. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to kill anybody here. You don't have to do anything. You just go right to the door. Okay. I heard him right behind me as well. Okay. Okay. Let him in. Oh. Alright.
I'm sure.
I hate this part. I wonder if anyone can find a way to make it faster. You can't do anything here. This is it. This is like max speed. I'm doing the most right now. I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, and then even if you run past her, like right now, you can't get in here anyway without her. See? Those two things would save a little bit of time if someone could figure out how to weasel past that.
Come inside, the others are
There we
waiting.
go. There we go. He said, I gotta get out of here. How about her? She's here too. Selfish. Bastard. Right. The fire is magically worse than it was 10 seconds ago.
Damn.
This
the
car
fire's moving
somehow
fast.
works. You don't even know if it's gonna work, by the way.
Don't worry. And try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind.
Hello.
I just don't get it.
Why does everybody keep dying on me? For anybody wondering, I know I'm sorry the sensitivity is so high. I feel like in this game it's too low, so I have it cranked pretty high. I think it's at like 9,000 DPI. Mother Miranda, no! Oh, she dropped some epic loot, but he didn't. Gotta get that other medallion I skipped like an idiot. Does she stop me? Is it a cutscene? I don't remember.
Death.
No, she just talks. Okay. Death has seen all of them. I think I remember hearing that this part is RNG with the orientation of the... Okay. Yeah.
Nothing
There we
but
go.
blood and death. Huh?
You get an achievement for shooting, I think, 30 birds out of the sky. Skeet shooter. I just do it every time I see them, just to do it, I guess. Like I said, but not a speedrun. I'm not, you know.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can assure you if you...
Ah! Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life.
I know, I mean, this is a big spoiler, so don't listen for the next 10 seconds. I know he can't die. He doesn't really know that yet himself, but you're not making it through this kind of situation. I'm sorry to tell you.
Shit!
My word. You truly are as strong as they say. Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale.
Nothing like American ground beef.
Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Just skip that. No, can't skip it. I'll learn eventually when you can skip things.
Too close. Do those
Do
freaks
I need-
have Rose?
I'm literally just looking for the money. Because a lot of the time, I think for right now, it'll just be handgun and shotgun ammo. I honestly, with the way that this pistol goes, I don't really use the shotgun too much anyway. So it's just a pistol ammo. So I'm just breaking things open right now for the money. And if that's why getting the stick fully upgraded is important, because That's like the last piece of the puzzle for me right now. And I wouldn't need to look for anything. I could just run. The worst aim ever. Okay. How long into this game did it take for you to realize that you don't need to hold the sprinting key? What I mean by that is you just tap it and it works. Also, the game looks much better than it does in the recording. I just lowered the graphics so it's smooth.
Must be here.
Okay, I gotta remember to unlock that door. Useful for later. Alright, I'll save that for later, I guess. Screaming. Yeah. I hate that, like, the line between skippable cutscene and unskippable. It's kind of blurry. Like, this would count as a cutscene to me. But it's not, because, like, I'm not controlling any of this, obviously. Damn, I really got that gamer stance in my... I got that, sprawled over. I'm, like, 6'4", so... Well, yeah, sorry. I don't have ADD, but sometimes I feel like I just lose track of my thoughts. I feel like the viewing sensitivity is so low, like in base game, that I've raised my mouse sensitivity to like 9,000 DPI or something like that, which isn't actually high when you compare it to other people's, but I think it's pretty high. So I can zip around. Cute loading screen. Oh, sorry guys.
Where have they taken Rose?
Where? I really want to get my bracelet off. I have a bracelet on. Also, they keep putting the guns away. Why are you doing that? Stop doing that. No, do it right now. Yeah, because you can't skip that anyway. Skip this, though.
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer? I can't hold back any longer.
For life. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If you ever want to make a scary game that scares me, getting chased. That is the scary. I don't know, it must be a primal situation, like a primal instinctual fear. But something about getting chased, you can jump scare me all day. A lot of the time I know when it's going to happen. But getting chased is... Ugh. I think it's the worst. I really don't know why. Like I said, I think it's just instinctual. Here, let me shotgun these guys, I think. Run past the bodies. You don't need to really kill any of them. How's he not dead? Okay. Here's the one you need to wait. I figured out that you need to wait, but it still screws me anyway sometimes.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
I wait for her to come through that gate. Okay. Now, it still might not work, and if it doesn't, it's kind of annoying. Yep. That's why. For some reason, sometimes she goes through that and cuts you off. You need to damage her heavily so she goes away.
Innocence is bliss. Where are you going?
That's it. That's the entire fight. I do want her loot. So ordinarily I would just run, but there we go. Okay, I'm done now. Crystal torso, done. You can't skip this either. Yeah, it's blood. Yeah. There's $10,000, I think, right here. Yeah, that's for the compensator for the pistol I don't have. There we go. Unlock. Now watch this. You gotta unlock this. This is useful for when you're on the roof because they're gonna put Lady D right in front of you. Very crucial that you do that. Okay. Okay, go to the wine room now. That's right here. Courtyard key. All right. For the courtyard. I always forget what room it is. I'm pretty sure it's the opera room. I could be wrong now. She's gonna be on the door, I believe. Okay, just go like this. She'll go away for a sec. Yeah. There you go. Okay. I think it's up to the right. There's like 2 or 3 passages you can take right here, and they always screw me up. Yeah, okay, this is the one. Can't skip it. Time check? 24 minutes, not that bad. I'm gonna walk. You can actually catch up to her. I don't think she can see you here just yet, but you can see her all the way up to like right here, I think. What have you done to my daughter?
What have you done to my daughter?
Alright. Hello? Hello? What? Goodness gracious. That was literally atrocious. I'm so sorry, guys. I like couldn't get the button on him. What? Okay. Might use the shotgun for this as well.
What the hell?
Just because I want that one-hit KO. Yeah, you're not real. Okay. Right here. Goodbye. Have a nice night. See you later. Give me that precious money. Right here, there's a guy. There he is. Okay. Right here. Ah! That was awkward. Okay, and up here. Okay. I'm not a pro, guys. It's not a speedrun either. It's just a quick play. I'm gonna try to not save. I mean, I'm pretty confident. It's also on Kaz as well, so. You can't skip this, but weirdly enough, you can skip it right now, which I feel like, why did you make me do that? It's just one extra step. I could have just skipped the whole thing. Okay. Here we go. I hate this part.
Go ahead. Do your worst.
Mainly because I always get goofed on. Also, I was going to complain about this earlier, but like I was talking to you about, I always forget my train of thought. I was playing Valorant for like a second, and crouching in that is control, as it should be, because shift and control, your pinky's already on it. It's crouching is C in this, and I know I could just rebind it, but you know, here's the problem. I'm used to healing with control, but I'm not used to not crouching, if that makes sense.
You will learn what it means to insult House
Oh, crust. Okay. Domitress. Shit! Sorry. That scared the shit out of me. Sorry. Can't heal either. She's really got me by the jennies here, you know?
Too late to turn back.
I just want my hand, lady. He's actually coming. I don't know if this is gonna ruin it. She gonna be right here? Oh my god, 100%. Over there. Okay. Can the door open any slower? That's the question I have to ask. Alright, she's right there. I can't heal yet. Okay. She sometimes busts through this and it pisses me off. Okay, she didn't, thank God. What? I'm doing pretty bad. This is casual, I mean. Please go. Thank you. Okay. Can't skip this either.
Running will get you nowhere!
That is homemade Earl Grey and lavender tea from a lavender farm that they, you know, as it would sound, grow the lavender themselves and make their own tea blends. So I have Domitrescu's key. We go in the opera house now. Yay! Yeah. I think. We try this other door here.
Good.
Yeah, because it gives me the iron gate
Screw
key.
this castle.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Stop putting my gun away. God, it's so annoying. Open the door, open the door. Okay, I'm good. She can be here now, by the way. She usually comes once you get the key from the piano, I noticed. I love that they let you pick up the, I think the tea bag broke and I had some residual tea in my mouth. Loose leaf. She's gonna be here, I believe. Yeah, I think she's gonna be right here. Yeah. Alcinia, you're really chapping my ass, with all due respect. She could be a burden, because I can go too fast. And she might just stay up there, in which case she'll be in front of the door, which is a very big possibility. I don't know where she is. Please don't be here. She's not? Okay, perfect. This is perfect. She's gonna be right behind me. Please open the door. Go. Thank you. Okay. Thank God.
So you finally came to. I don't want to die.
Don't hit me. I need this loot, otherwise I'd just leave. Actually, I don't think I can anyway.
I'm sick of bugs.
I'm sick of bugs. There you go. Alright. Grab this, stop on the right foot, don't forget it. Over here. 5 bells. It's a high sensitivity, screws me up. Alright, and... Shoo! Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I should have did another bell while I was waiting. I gotta hop on the aim trainer and get better. Alright. Anything over here? Ain't got any line, don't need it. Anything there? No. Alright. Lady D! Is it Alcinia or Alcina? I don't remember. I think it's Alcina. Okay. There should be money here now. Like over there for the sniper. I am going to go to the Duke right before the final boss fight because I want to... There they are. I'm gonna do my best. With the rocket pistol, it really helps here. But I didn't play on Village of Shadows yet. I realized the more you kill here, the less swarm you later. Like when you're up here, you can get swarmed really easily. Okay. So there's like 4 of them that are like on me right now, and I don't want to stop to kill them, but they do kind of, they can become a nuisance in a second here. Okay. Not so much right here, but when I land, it's gonna be a big nuisance. So you can already hear them on top of me. Yep, told you. Why doesn't he just jump? It's kind of annoying. It's just to let them build up on you. I think. That's just a random, no science behind that kind of conspiracy theory. Okay. Alright, so remember when I was talking about opening that door? There's a reason. And you're about to see it. Am I done? No, I have that one more. Okay, up the stairs. I always forget this one, and I never know. I wasted 10 minutes. Ooh, there's one. I never saw that before. Okay. Wow, okay. Crystal frag. Alright, so she'll be right here. If you didn't unlock this...
Man thing.
Oh boy.
You won't live long, even if you run.
Yeah, why don't you eat my cheeks? She's gonna appear here as well. Cassandra, I think. She can start to appear anywhere. She didn't, so that's good. I always use the iron insignia key here and ruin myself. Okay. Okay, get the pipe bombs immediately. Immediately.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
Okay, she's gonna hit me for sure. Pipe bomb. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I think I damaged her like initially, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, shoot. There we go.
Crazy witch.
I'll get that in a second. Okay. Oh, there we go. There you go. So we are all good. I don't need a handgun, I need that shotgun though. That wouldn't hurt. Everything reloaded? Everything but the sniper is, yeah. That's crap yet. Alright,
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
I can. Oh yeah, she'll be here too, Alcinia. I kind of take haste with this part. I wait for her to get ahead of me. I'm sure there's a better strat, but... Okay. Sometimes she gets to the bottom of the stairs and notices you anyway. There she is. Thank God. Oh, she stopped. That's fine. I'm gonna go to the Duke anyway.
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is
A
done
Domitresk.
by the likes of you.
You like that? Oh, he's gonna talk to me. Okay. What up, man?
Naturally.
I have some stuff to
Gift has
sell.
arrived for you, good sir.
A gift. I do kind of want to see that, even if it reflects on my time. That's all I got. 34,000.
Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
Yeah, I mean this should be everything. Okay.
This
All right, so just 100,000.
can be
So
done in just a moment.
50 extra thousand. Let me save real quick.
Wonderful adventure.
Please work. I don't remember which ones go where. Sorrow. She's gonna be right here. Shit. There she is. Oh, the last one.
entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you.
Please open the door. She's gonna be right on me. Yep, she is. Yep, I'll try not to look. Is it not opening the door? Like, what's happening? There, Jesus. Do I have to heal? I'm alright. Can't skip this just yet. I think I have to grab that first. Yeah. No, I can skip it.
Looks like you're outside. Matches your inside. Son of a bitch.
So that's enough rounds to kill her daughter. I think I read somewhere that she can only take 7,000 rounds. She can only take 7,000 damage this cycle. And then after that, she doesn't take any more. And she has to break both walls before you move on anyway. Come on now. I missed, of course. I reload after like every shot just because, here we go, so she's gonna break this wall now. Alright, so now she can go to the phase 2. If I had the stake, I'd be there already, but shoot. There we go, perfect. Alright. How is she dodging me? Like, it's unbelievable. I mean, that's the plan, lady. Sorry to tell you. Where'd she go? Good. I mean... Oh, shoot. I thought she was gonna fly. Is she not gonna fly? Okay, she's not. Alright, roger that. I think she flies 3 times. I've never seen, like, half of this. She's usually gone by now. Okay, I think this is the last time. Shoot. There we go. I think this is it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Reload everything. Everything's reloaded. I'm gonna use the shotgun now. She's gonna come in right here.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror.
Come on. I think the sniper might have more damage to her, but...
I'll eat you up, every last morsel.
Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. You're the one that's cursed. 39 minutes, the fastest I ever beat her. Fastest I ever beat her. There we go. Ah, see that? Don't do that. Goodness gracious, I almost lost it all alive.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Yeah, dude.
Rose.
I kind of find it ironic that he picks up the dirty flask, as it's called, before he knows the truth about it, and then he says, Rose. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I would kill all these things, but I don't have the space, and I don't need them. Now here's the scary parts coming up next.
We call on thee.
Okay, there we go. Like even the menu didn't even come up yet. Now, like I said, this isn't a speedrun, but I'd like to see... I'm curious about the final time, and I'm curious about how it stacks up against true speedrunners. I haven't routed this. I think you could see it. My first playthrough, I only beat it 3 times, and 2 of those were fast. But the first one was just my genuine beating it. Shit. Okay. He's dead. That was pretty cool, actually. Alright, the rest of them are getting skipped. Those guys jump right in your face, so... Should probably reload my shotgun as well. It's good. Alright, we're all good here. Like, how is that not a cutscene? You know what I mean? It's just some things are, some things aren't. And then, so that's not a cutscene, but then it makes me walk to the Duke, which starts the cutscene. So, it's just kind of stuff like that is,
There
Why?
you are. I had a feeling.
why you're holding your daughter right there. I'm gonna try this skip in a second here. The rocket pistol makes that good because you don't have to even, what's the word? You don't have to be accurate. It just kind of blows everything up on that wall. If you guys are still watching and you're speedrunners, you know, first I would be interested in joining the community. Like I said, you know, get me in the Discord. Feel free to leave me tips on things I could have did faster. Like I said, you just have to ignore the fact that I did, look for money and stuff. Like I said, I'm trying to upgrade the stake fully so I could do it faster. Probably memorizing this. I think it's 070408, I think. But I'm not sure. Try it again. I think. Goodness. Okay. Hello? Okay. Quick scope. I thought I got him. Quick scope. Literally phase clan. That's it, right? Okay. So I'm gonna try something real quick here. Is that the drive shaft turning? I don't know why that would happen. Okay. Could you stand up, please? Thank you. Love you. Have a nice day. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I've only seen it done a couple times. Okay, I got it. Okay, so you go like this. And you... Shit. That's a mistake. That was a mistake too. Okay. So, it might not have worked. Yeah, okay. So you can break that lock. That's what that does. Okay. Well, I just gotta fight this guy then. It's okay. It's gonna officially take time off me then. Well, that sucks. What are you gonna do? Here's this guy. Let's just... You like that? That sucks. Do I climb the roof? I've done that the last 2 playthroughs. With the, shooting the lock off. With pipe bombing the lock off. I haven't missed, so I don't even know this route. Okay. Thank you.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
I want the loot. I want the loot. I'm sorry. And that's the thing. The next speedruns will be faster than just... Well, the next quick plays will be faster. I don't know when I'll start calling them a speedrun. Probably when it's on a different difficulty. This is like a meme run. If I was going to speedrun, it'd probably be on the hardest difficulty.
How? If you truly wish to save your...
It wouldn't be on the easiest difficulty, and it wouldn't be New Game Plus. So that's why I'm not calling it a speedrun. Anything I'm doing New Game Plus with unlimited ammo isn't going to be a speedrun for me. Maybe if I do New Game Plus without unlimited ammo, I might call it a speedrun, but with unlimited ammo, it's... Oh, there it is. Squash shot. Okay, so I did it. I don't need to do it anymore. Cool. Cool. Yeah, because unlimited ammo, I could just... It doesn't matter. You know, so... Who cares?
Ethan.
Mia's about to screw up speedrun time.
Ethan.
And, oh yeah, and you can't skip it
Come
either.
with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
I always thought that this light in front of me was a bird cage, like the first time I played it. I couldn't pull out... Oh, you could pull out your gun? Oh. See, I'm learning things on the fly.
Feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
Yeah, obviously it's not.
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't
Oh, it doesn't let me shoot her.
This can't be real.
There we go, I can run now. It is, kid. It is real. Not to get confused with the country of Israel. No, it just is space real.
Am I losing it?
Period. Okay. Can't skip that. I'm telling you, Rose is the Duke's baby. I'm just letting you know that now. I think this whole thing was in his mind,
What's
and
going on?
the Duke and the baby were from the same... using the same memories. There are two double-sided elevators in this game. One with Moreau and one with Donna, and they both do different things. Meaning, I think this one lets you off on the opposite side as you entered, and I think Moreau's lets you off on the same side as you entered. So with Moreau's, I'd have to be facing this way, but with Donna's, I face this way. That could be a blatant lie, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, see, it's true. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people do like Donna's house. I hate Donna's house. I think it sucks. The boss fight isn't a boss fight. I've never failed it once. Now, of course, that's the jinx right there. I'm going to fail it right now because I'm keeping actual time. That doesn't really matter because regardless, I don't care if the whole thing goes wrong. I have to start over right now, and I'm just gonna keep it as a one shot. You know, whatever happens, happens. And if it's truly bad, you'll never see it anyway. So. But, so it doesn't really matter, but because I mentioned that, I'm probably gonna suck. But yeah, no, I'm just not into, like, I know it's Resident Evil, oh, you're not into horror, but I'm not. The baby part freaks me out. As it's supposed to. It's doing what it's supposed to. Oh, shoot. It's doing what it's supposed to, but boy, do I hate it. I haven't really mastered it yet, the baby. My friend says... he has a really good strategy. I've seen pro speedrunner. I don't think it was Carcinogen. It might have been somebody else. I don't want to, so I'm not going to identify who it was. But I did see somebody do this weird thing. I couldn't replicate it. I want to do one day where I just take the time to actually replicate things. He like stood at the bottom of the stairs where the baby comes at you the second time. And, here, I'm gonna save it here. Is that the neighborhood ice cream truck? No? Okay. I live in a decent enough city, so there's an ice cream truck that drives by every once in a while.
What?
That same streamer said something that kind of baffled me. He said, I don't know if you have to do the eye, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know if like it's something you have to do. Can you look at the arm, please? Look at the arm, thank you. No, not that. Okay, I don't need that. Is it the leg? The left leg and the right arm? Yeah, it must be. Must be up higher. Yeah. Do that. There you go. Pull the leg off. Sorry. He said something that baffled me because I don't see the first. Listen, I didn't watch anybody play this game when it came out. I played it the day it came out. So I was uninfluenced by anybody. Nobody told me anything, and I got no input from anybody. This was all me on my own. He said, people are saying that this part reminds them of PT, and I don't see how. How? How do you not see how it looks like PT? It does. Like, it's obvious that... I'm not saying they ripped it off. Don't even try to have me say that. I'm not saying they ripped them off, but it's very... He tried to make it seem like it was baffling that someone would say it was PT, like, reminiscent. 05, 11, 29? Oh, shoot. 29, 11. Sorry, I'm talking and doing... He made it seem like it was baffling anybody can make the connection. Look at the game, dude. They have radio noises playing with like the weird noises when she talks and crying, and then the dimly lit corridors and stuff with puzzles. You can't tell me you don't understand how someone, you know what I mean? Like,
why is this here? I
guess you can be a contrarian and be like, oh, really? That's it? But that was the first thing I thought of. Okay, this puzzle always screws me. How is it? Ooh, this puzzle gets me every time. Okay, so that's the first one. Nope, that's not right at all. Okay. Is that right? That was... I had no faith in that play button hit there. I had no idea that was gonna work. I had an idea of how the slants work, because I kind of gauge it off of the slashes in it, like you're supposed to, but I couldn't see it. Okay. Get the film, get the bandage. Can I look at her mouth from over here, or do I have to go over here? I always hit the eyes on accident. Sorry about that. I'm COVID free. I promise I get tested and vaccinated as well. Okay. I have to remember the order. I think it's... That scares me every time. I'm turning my self volume down for this part here. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. I'll chicken out right now. Sorry. I'm a wuss, man. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not this masculine guy that can't admit it. Yeah, that's not for right here, right? That's not for right here? What is that key for again? No, okay, I forgot. I'm losing it, boys. Alright. Please, 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 please let me do the film. It won't. It won't! Jesus. Okay, sorry, no, that was just me being stupid. Okay. I think that's it. Dude, I'm flying on my coattails here. I don't know what I'm doing half the time with this part. This part and what's his name? Heisenberg's Factory. I always bug out on Heisenberg's Factory. I know it's the what is it? The relief of the horse, the cog, and the key. But it's getting there. I never take the efficient route. I never do exactly what I'm supposed to do, which is why, you know, I guess it's a good thing, you know. This is kind of setting my base speedrun time. I can't go slower than this. I was gonna say it goes in alphabetical order, but it doesn't. It must go by the order that you picked it up. Don't ring. It's gonna be... You need to listen to me if you want to get out of here alive. Why? Why? Okay. Do we know what that key's for? Because oh, it's this door here. Right? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, bandages. I keep, like, forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing, like, on the fly. It's kind of annoying because I'm so focused on the baby. Okay, there we go. Eyes shut, wings on the left. Eyes shut, wings on the left. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so the wings face the left side and all three eyes are shut. There you go. Alright, so the baby's right now. You're gonna see me bug out. strategy I used to dodge the baby right here I got from somebody. I'm not saying that they... When I say I got something from somebody, it was I watched them do that, so I took it from them, but they probably didn't invent it. You know, it's probably... Sometimes it's probably just the obvious thing, but, I just say that I took it from them. I'm not trying to claim anybody made it. I hate this part. It's just scary. It's red. I hate it so much. It's unnecessarily scary as well. It really is. The baby doesn't wait either. I'm pretty sure after this moment right here, it starts. Please come. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna wait for it. So he does this thing. The person I saw it from does this thing right here. You come around the table, stand in front of the piano, lure it to this side, and then you run around. My volume is so low in my headphones that I fucking hate this baby so much. I'm sorry for cursing. I just hate it so much. It's so scary. Yeah. Take the bait. Alright, I love you. Talk to you later. Don't grab me or I'll fucking scream. I hate it so much. Like, my fiance can come home at any time. If she touched my shoulders right now, what a highlight clip that would make. Please open it. Please open it. Please open it. I'm sorry I do that. And I'm pretty sure at some points when you get like a certain distance away from it, it just despawns. But I don't like it anyway. Come on now. I just don't like it. I hate the freaking baby. Because it's all fun and games in the first part. It's like they combine the hotness of Lady D with the horror of it, and it's like less scary. But I'm gonna open this for a failsafe, but I'm not gonna use it. Use the flashlight. Come on. There you go. Okay. I use the bed technique. It doesn't always work though. I use it. So he stands right here and it falls down the stairs and you could escape it while it's falling down the stairs. Yeah. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. It like moved left on me. Really weird. Okay. Okay, so I do this. And I wait until it's right in front of me. And then I just back out. It's probably one of the actual intended ways. I just don't like it. Because I heard that it can get you under the bed. And if it gets me under the bed, I promise you I'm going to start screaming. Is it laughing? And I have to pee as well. So if it got me right now... I hate it. I might even take a headphone off, to be honest with you. Get in front of me. Stupid. I hate this part. Once I'm out of this part, I'm going to be so happy. I just fucking hate it. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm a big complainer. Up, stupid. Up. Get away from me. Thank God it doesn't cut you off. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm fine for right now. But if it, like, cut you off... that would be really annoying. Yeah. Okay, like if it cut you off right here or something. But I'm pretty sure it's gone until I grab the breaker, so... I always forget as well if I need to flip the elevator or not, like hit the button. So I'm always like, go. Okay, here. Go. Do I have to hit it? Do I have to hit it? I don't know. I don't think I do. I don't think I actually do. No, I don't. Okay. I do have to hit the button though, I'm pretty sure. Get in it. Stupid idiot. Get in it. Oh. Dude, it almost got me. Like, I think I hit that like 1 second. 1 second like early. Later, I mean, I would have got. Oh my goodness. Oh God, I hate that part so much. Okay. The rest of the game's easy and not scary. I'm so glad I got that out of the way. What time? An hour. The first time I beat Lady D, it was like an hour and 45 minutes, I think. So, like ever. So I've dramatically increased my speed.
Try and find me.
The first place I usually go is upstairs. Now, I know that it's not necessarily set. I've seen, I think PewDiePie, when I watched him play it, it wasn't uniform. It didn't do the same thing mine did. But for mine, she's up here. Can't skip it. She says this quote that I always say.
Fucking monster.
She says this quote I always say, stupid idiot. And I say it out of the pure redundancy and irony because it's stupid and idiot. And I just love that. I flipped out the first time I watched it because she's like, stupid idiot. I'm like, I say that. So it's also usually in here, right here. Yeah, she is, thank God. So it's seeming to go the exact way it always goes. I don't know if they vary, but I'm pretty sure that it can go in the other rooms. Oh, why am I doing that? And usually it's right here to the right for me. It's not. Ooh, I'm not prepared for this. Oh boy, I'm not prepared for this. I've never seen an alternate path. Oh God, I'm screwed. There she is, okay. I've never seen that. Ooh, I was just talking.
Never going to get out of here.
Idiot. What are you doing to my friends?
Stupid idiot.
Cute friends.
Doing to my cute friends.
And the whole time you were stabbing Donna herself. Because of her hallucinogenic properties. Damn. You hate to see it. Oh yes. There we go. There we go.
So that's who was behind all this?
Did I get the doll? Because I know it's not. No, sticky keys. Don't do that to me. I hope that doesn't time. Can you believe sticky keys is still a thing? Did I get Angie? Oh, she's right here. Stupid. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. Can you believe sticky keys is a thing? Real question. Put this in the comments if you've even watched it this far. What? I'm 28. Okay. Never in my life have I used sticky keys ever. So in the comments, put if you've ever used sticky keys. I need to know. I need to know if you've used sticky keys. And if so, for what? Because I just don't. Why is it a thing? Why is it a hot button, a hot key? Sorry, I'm adjusting the mic. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be loud for you guys when I touch it, but it's whatever. I do like this. How it automatically centers the aim. I do like that a lot, actually. I forgot which way is which now. I think this way. Is the elevator 10 miles long? Like, what's... Okay. Huh. I'm not interested in getting the loot. I'm just gonna run right past it. The money, I mean. Do I have... I have almost 100,000. It's okay. I don't need it. There'll be a guy right here, though. And then right here. Yeah. Right, I'm out of here. They're still spawning to this day. Okay. Is there a real name for the winged things? Like an actual lore, like, name? Oh, that was handgun rounds, wasn't it? That's the only one I ever worry about because it literally stops you from going anywhere. Alright, put the flask in. It's gonna do the little thing. There's a little cutscene, isn't there? Yeah, there you go.
What the hell?
Am I the only one who wants to drink the liquid that's in that? Because it reminds me of an ecto cooler. I have no... Oh, I do have magnum ammo. So useful. Alright, so watch this. This is why, if you're wondering why I want the steak so bad fully unlocked, watch this. Ready? Not one of the strongest enemies in the game. It's one of the strongest, I guess you can call common enemies. One-shotted. Have a nice day. Literally that easy. Not doing too bad on my time. I did screw up that one part a little bit, but what are you gonna do? Alright. I'll save here. I'll save before every part. That way it's not like a huge deal. If I screw up, I'll just load that save again. Because after all, we're going by the end time. I mean, and like I said, it's not a speedrun anyway, so... I'm not gonna claim it is, and I'm not gonna try to post it if I get a good score or whatever. I'd put speedrun in quotes in the title if you were allowed. I don't know if you can. Put quotes in a YouTube title. Shoot. Alright, I think this is the elevator where you get on the same way, you get off the same way you get on. So I'm assuming it's this side you get off of. No? I was wrong. Okay. What do I need? I just need to get to Moreau. Okay. I wonder if you can get the boat key before you talk to Moreau. I haven't even tried that. I don't think you can. I don't know. I've never done it. Someone tell me if you can. 2 cutscenes you have to skip here? Well.
Damn freak!
Thank you. Dirty little sneak thief. What do you guys know about sneak thieves? Huh? What do you know? Wait, do I go this way? Yeah, okay.
How do I get out of here?
I've been asking myself the same question for weeks, kid. When a man loves a woman, they do a little dance. Alright. Oop. There's the boat key. Good night. I'm gonna kill these 2 real quick. That was easy. I remember the first time I did that, it literally took up all my ammo and it took me like 20 minutes. Alright. The only thing that matters right now is the boss fight. That's it. And with the stake, that pistol, quick change of it. Quick work of it. Do I have any landmines? You get them, so it's okay if I don't. Okay. I don't have to kill this guy, but I do. That's just a raw flex. Okay. I imagine I could have just hopped, but I don't like the idea that he can jump in front of me and then turn it into a big issue. I told you, man, sitting. I have, like, the worst posture in American history, so sitting just ruins me. Here he comes, ready? Jump scare. Yeah.
What was that?
Tokyo Drift, ready? Deja vu. Alright. Cutscene. Dirty little sneak peek. People complain about the dialogue in this game. Have you ever played a Resident Evil game before? Like, it has terrible dialogue. Always has. I whiffed that shot and gave it to me anyway.
He said the exit's underwater.
At least for Moreau's part, there's no enemies. It's just Moreau, and that I actually like that a lot. I guess you could say there was no enemies for almost any of it, but no, there are enemies in the castle. I guess for Donna's, if you screw around, the dolls become enemies. I guess you could say so. I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's just
Seriously?
basically don't use the ladder. Just jump. No, I usually jump. It saves so much time. Look at this. I'm like disgusted with myself. The crazy thing is I don't even think about it usually. I don't think about it and it just works usually.
Not looking to fish food.
I haven't gotten eaten by him yet, but I'm not looking to. There you go. I've been jinxing myself left and right in this playthrough. He like jumps over you at one point and it scares me every time.
Damn. Stinks.
I'll always love Resident Evil quick turning. Okay, I always get this box. Magnum ammo every time. I don't know which ones are needed to be getting, like which ones I need to get. Did I just die? What's happening? Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, I'm good. I don't know where he is. Ooh, could have died. It scared me a little bit. There we go. You don't have to do that. So this part, you get over here. And then the next part, you can actually beat him. I've seen people turn around. You can beat him. What? Okay, how far does that put me back? That's the first setback in the game. It's okay. I don't know where I am. Okay, that's not terrible. It's just kind of annoying. I never get set back here. It's kind of bizarre. I'm gonna just do it just to show you that. Oh, explosive rounds. Good. Now watch. What are you talking about? I swear to you guys, I have never died there, and I just died twice in a row. It's just that, it's that people are watching luck. I'm actually like, a little upset about it. Yeah, dude, sick, hilarious, and yeah, I'm the best. Now I'm gonna just play it as safe as you can. Yeah, sick morale. Unbelievable. The crazy thing is, you do that to save time, and if I just didn't do that, I would have. You know what I mean? there's this paradox where that happens. So you just do things to save time, and then it doesn't save time. So then, because it didn't save time, you panic, and then you screw up, so it wastes even more time, when if you just did it the right way, it would have just been optimal the whole time. I think the phrase is from the Marines, or from the military. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Meaning, you know, if you're gonna screw up a million times trying to go fast, just do it right the first time. Ugh, that took 2 minutes. That's terrible, man. 2 minutes. These kind of things happen. It's not like I lost the whole boss fight. Hello? It's not like I did the whole boss fight over again, but kind of unfortunate still. My leg's shaking, that's how you know I'm anxious. Okay, go over here, get the crank. You can't, I don't think you can put the crank in until you look at this thing. Yeah, now you can. Oh yeah, when you go across the zip line, it also usually gets me. Because he actually gets you, by the way. I don't care that he doesn't get you in this game, he gets you. I think he, like, clips you. Like, he would have definitely eaten you here. 100%. Watch. Yeah, dude. He, like, passes through you. There's no way. Alright, now to remember the puzzle.
Okay.
Oh. It's reloaded. Alright. Okay, what is it? Duke, what are you doing? Well. Could have did that a little faster, but...
Got it.
I wonder what Moreau looked like for the deformations. Yeah. Spot with 10 grand over here, I think. Something close to it anyway. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to... I don't have a mine yet. Alright, I'll just get the stake out.
I guess I gotta do this.
In case. This is the boss that has the most health. I think he on Village of Shadows he has 23,000 health. What is he doing? Oh, there he is. I gotta get under here. Can I hit him when he's doing this? No, I guess not. Alright, come over here. Alright, he's going over there. Which way are you going? I need to know. Which way are you going, kid? Over this way. Okay, that's good. I like that. Alright, watch this. Is he gonna spit again? It didn't actually... I'm gonna get burned. I'm gonna get burned again. Right? I almost did. Let me end this right now. There. Not terrible. Not terrible. It's gone
Death
slower.
as it was in life. Disgusting. The exit's up ahead.
Not terrible. Money? Yeah. Alright, how much do I have? 90,000. Ooh, I can get the full unlimited steak. I'm not gonna do it, but I could. Honestly, I don't need it at this point. The game's halfway done. Alright. Yeah. While this is happening, I'm gonna risk my time. No, I'm not. Okay. I mean, it could still keep track, I imagine, when I'm not here, but I didn't want to risk it. Okay. See what's going on, see if I have any messages. No, okay. I thought I reloaded. Which way? Where am I going? This way, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry, piggies. Don't kill me. That'd be cool if they gave you an achievement for dying by the pigs. I feel like it'd be pretty hard to do. I think there's going to be goats here soon, and they always screw me. I'm also going to go in this room to get the extra money that's going to be here. Iron gate key. Okay, that's all I needed. I'm not going to worry about money. Yeah, I have enough money for the for Duke. I'm not going to visit him right now because he's going to be where he's going to be in the factory, so I'm not really worried. They hit me. The one time they both hit me and it screwed me. I am going to waste some meat. Vegans, I'm sorry. It's just a video game. 6-wing unborn key. Hello? Why did he push the door instead of using the key? Well, it's because you were aiming at the door and not the key. Alright, dude. Relax. I should stop shaking my leg. It's kind of affecting everything. Alright. If you're good enough, you can get them all out right here. There, one. Yep. There we go. Go. And alright, you're done. This part's kind of annoying. I'm probably gonna use a shotgun, to be honest with you, because I want that one-hit KO. Because technically, it takes 3 shots to kill them, and I have 17. So, what is that? Less than 6 shots. This has 10, so theoretically, I'm doing better with this. Assuming I hit every shot, but it'd be pretty hard to whiff. 10 shots. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Some people, if they need money, they grind here because I'm pretty sure it's semi never-ending here. It's not entirely never-ending, but I think. I've never tested it. No, I'm just gonna wait here. I actually whipped it. Wow, I was just talking about how do you whip shots. I'm dead. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but okay. Huh. Sick. Okay. I have a lot of shotgun rounds for this next part. I use the shotgun on the next part too. Okay. Save before each part. Okay. I have so many rounds. I don't know if this is true, if anyone's still watching. For, as I call him, Dirty Santa or Hagrid. I think his name is like Ulrich or Ulrich or something. Yeah, like, alright, dude. Yeah, you got me. Good one. That stuff pisses me off. Oh, yeah, he grabbed me. He lashed. They're gonna grab me here too, watch. Yep, I didn't even get to move. They grabbed me as soon as I landed. As soon as I landed, they grabbed me. It's so annoying. Alright. Alright, you're gonna see why in a sec. Okay.
Okay, big guy.
And not have anybody left. They're all left. Okay. There. Okay. Oh yeah. So for anybody who's smart, I'm pretty sure you can't hit this guy until he lands on your level, because I've shot him with a ridiculous amount of stake ammo before, and he didn't die. Like, I'm talking 20 shots, but then as soon as he landed, I hit him once and he died. So I don't know if that was a coincidence or if it's true that you just can't hit him until he's down with you. I don't know. I'm gonna actually test it this time, since I already kind of whiffed my speed. Whew. There you go. I'm gonna wait until he's with me for the first aid. All right. I got 23 shots. I mean, I could probably beat the rest of the game with this many shots. I want to save some for Miranda, though. Like, can you hit him from here? Does that count? I don't know when the damage counts. I think you have to wait for him to jump down. That could be completely wrong. Jump down. Please. Ready? And there we go. Yeah, so you can't hit him until he's down here. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So you can't hit him until he's down here.
Eat shit.
Pipe bomb. That's really good. Okay. I got his hammer, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Let me shoot. I think I grabbed it. I'm not sure. Weapon. Here he comes. I need both of those things. Here's the flask. Another one? Yeah. Just make it one cutscene, guys. Not like it matters. I've never designed a game before, so I don't know how difficult it actually is, so I'm sorry for nitpicking. I'm just a casual idiot. Watch this Tokyo drift here, watch. It's crazy. Look at that. That's something you've never seen before. Deja vu. That room has a lot of good lore in it, but I don't need to go to it. Well. I know that. I forgot what key it was. Okay. Doesn't that look like Darth Vader to you? Go back to Duke. Oh yeah, I see him right now, so it's okay. Where am I? Oh yeah. Stupid. I always forget where I'm going. It's so annoying. There's that werewolf. Would have been back there. Oh, you can't. I tried a little sneaky sneak. I am going to...
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return
talk
alive.
to Duke after this. Okay. Boom. As if he can pick this up, by the way. Not as if he, you know, because he has a cache and he's never carrying that. So not everything needs to be explained, but...
Let me... Naturally. This is
200,000.
Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque.
There we go. So I'm done now.
Till next we meet.
You know what? Guys, you're gonna watch it live. Watch this. Watch it live. I'm gonna do it. Because you know what? I don't care. 44,000. Pretty good. Vaquero. Alright. The steak with unlimited ammo is going to be pretty awesome. And it really only took a little bit of time, so... Let's get that steak. Let's get the steak on the shortcut. What don't I use a lot? Shotgun. Here. Perfect. Okay, I'm done now. 28 rounds. Get out of town. It's so ridiculous of a gun. Everything's one-shotted. Unlimited ammo. I've never thought I'd see this moment. Don't slow me down,
What's
please.
going on?
I'm actually happy about this, to be honest. Like I said, this is... it's literally not even a speed run. I'm just trying to beat it as fast as possible. I know I was menuing and I stepped away. I'm not trying to claim that this is, you know... First of all, even at my fastest, I doubt I would even be on the leaderboards, but I would never even try to put on the leaderboards. It's new game plus unlimited ammo. It's like the least fair category. I don't even want... Even if I got the world's fastest score, I would probably just brag to my friends about it. I wouldn't actually count it because it's fucking unlimited ammo. Unlimited ammo for a weapon that has almost 5,000 damage. How much damage does it have? 4,500. Yeah, dude. It one-shots everything. And if it doesn't one-shot it, I have 7 more shots, so... I'm taking my ear off because...
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan.
I don't want to get snuck up
It'll
on.
be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across
I'll
the
save
bridge.
one last time. Alright. That'll be the last time I save until the end of the game. Honestly, with unlimited stake ammo, I'm going to be at one time on standard and one time on hardcore, and then do Village of Shadows.
I didn't think you'd make it past
New Game
Daughter
Plus, of
Moreau.
course. I'm not gonna
But
do
I
it New
suppose
Game.
you
I'm too
survived
bad.
worse back in America, I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry.
Also, sorry if you hear the
It's not a
cars and
trap.
the city noise. I live in a city,
What are you
so
planning?
other people exist. Highly unfortunately. Why'd I do that? Dumb. Stick to the plan. Alright, so this is where things can go off the rails very quickly.
Shit!
Because I always forget where to go.
A dead end. Damn it!
Also, look at this fall. He flies out of this thing and then they just stop him and just drop him. Look, he would be going in that scrap pile. Also, another thing that irks me, and I know that they just have to do it because it's, you know, inventory management, but this whole thing is rusted scrap, and they'll just be like, oh, here's this one piece of rusted scrap you can use. No, I'm in a freaking rust pile, dude. Like, the whole thing is Hello? Hello? The whole thing's rusted scrap? But whatever. Alright, let's see what the steak does, huh? Pretty curious. About to find out. About to find out. Bye. Good night. Good night. So stupid. It shouldn't be allowed to happen. That's why it's a meme run, it's not a speed run.
This place is messed up.
Indeed.
I've got to get upstairs.
No, you need to get to the mold room. Yeah, I haven't. It's simply not because it's confusing. It's just simply I haven't played it enough to know the layout yet. I know what I have to do. It's just getting there that is annoying. I'm gonna take a lot of unoptimal paths. Ooh, I forgot about that. Okay. There's more up here. I forgot about them. I'm gonna take a lot of unoptimal paths. In fact, not only are they gonna be unoptimal, but I'm going to get utterly lost. Oh wow, I missed. Wow. Okay, and here's where it tells me about what that is. What? I think it's in the room with the drill guy, yeah. So here's where this is. I'm curious to see what this does. To him. 4,500 damage. One shot, question mark? It wasn't a one shot. I mean, I hit his head. I mean, technically, I didn't even need to do that. I was kind of curious. I don't even need to loot anything, actually, anymore. Now that I'm done, I've gotten everything I need. I just love, like, so every time Heisenberg has to go through there, does he have to mold a new relief? Like, wouldn't there just be a relief somewhere?
Seems useful.
I know that it's just gameplay, but I'm just, you know, being a dick. Alright, Cog. You sneaky sneak. You dirty little sneak thief. I know the Cog mold is... Shoot. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm the worst. I do shoot these just purely out of annoyance. He actually hit me. Okay, that makes more sense. Stop, please. For the love of God. I'm whiffing it here. I'm really whiffing it. Okay. Turn the aimbot on. Okay, there we go. I just do it because I walk through here later. I don't feel like I'm fine with taking the 10. Like I said, I'm not an all-time best speedrunner. I don't really care. You can't shoot it through that? There you go. Okay. I'd really hate to have this all play out and then the recording is errored. Oh yeah, yeah. Does he come alive right now? No. Okay. After I activate the power. Okay. I have in my notes for this, it says the cog mold is after the spot that you need it. I've making liberal use of the, Hello? I've made liberal use of the stake ever since I've fully unlocked it. Oh, I didn't make the mold yet. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I got him here. I was like, wait, why can't I put it in? Check your hind. Check your hindquarters. They really should be putting, like, they missed an opportunity to, like, bring a wave of enemies on you. Okay. I did that a little differently than I usually do. Okay, and then I have to go all the way upstairs. Or the, what's it called? They're gonna drop one right here. It's fine. I just want to kill this guy. What's up, idiot? You're dead. Have a nice night.
Such a disappointment.
How about this guy over here?
I thought we could.
Is he gonna be dead? Have a good night. Oh, is that that guy?
Truly.
See, this is where I get lost. I know it's that room. Oh, okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Forgot to be her children. She locked us away in the village.
Oh, you don't even need to hit that thing.
Of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation?
I can't, man. I'm sorry. I'm not about that life. There's three. There's three of them. You almost touched me?
I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch.
That bitch. Where's the ladder? What? Did I just came from here.
I need enough power to destroy her.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not optimized. I don't know where to go. Oh, over here.
Are the fruits of my power.
That's it.
The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
Here it is. Go around.
What a freak.
Wow, that was actually pretty good. Okay. I mean, you know, you can never have too much loot. Okay. So I need to get the last mold, which is the key mold. Of which I forgot where it is. That's the turbine. I think I'm gonna see that guy soon. Oh, here's another one right here. Oh, this is the back one. Do I have enough? I don't have mines. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. This, and then, you know. Okay, there we go. I don't really, again, I guess I did have to, because you could have Could have caused a whole problem when I was doing that.
You
What?
again?
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I keep misremembering my parts. I remember that there's a part where there's one of those shielded ones there. Okay.
Got a long way to go.
Got him. Keep being sick with it. Can you just jump? You know what I mean? Look at this.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children.
Miranda.
Oh, she doesn't care for us. No. She's long lost all her humanity.
She's a manatee. Huge mammoth teeth. Dad jokes? Question
I
mark.
don't give a shit about your family drama.
Save the drama for your mama. Alright. Here's where the thingy is. Yeah. Alright. Hello. Oh, okay, no, okay. Dude, I misremember everything. I thought that this was where the turbine was. Alright, guys, come at me. I miss having landmines. Thank you. Hi. Hello.
Another one?
Yeah. I like that. Hello. Alright. Okay. Oh, I wasn't allowed up yet. Okay. God, my neck hurts. I'm like not meant for this life. Sorry, I keep adjusting myself, guys. Alright. This is where the turbine is. Right? Am I dumb? Stupid or dumb? Huh? No, I think I hear it. Yeah, okay. Hello. I never missed that. I mean, I feel like they made it pretty hard to miss it. Dramatic. Can't skip it. Okay.
Shit, that was close.
I always forget my way back to the elevator on, once I make the key. I always forget how to get to the elevator in the most efficient way every single time, and then that's when I really get lost. But hey, I mean, we're 2/3 or more through the game, so that's pretty spectacular. You know? Can't really beat that. My fight with Propeller Head is shortly.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose.
Precious Rose.
If that happens,
I hate double-sided
it's all
elevators so
over.
much. It's
For
all
your
over.
kid, and for the whole village. But don't worry, I'll stop it.
Someone's waiting.
I'll use Rose to kill
hear it, can't I?
Miranda.
Oh, I thought that was right now.
Poor Papa.
Why does he keep...
You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Did I get the mold? No. Did I skip something? Did I get the mold? No. Huh? I think I did something wrong. Was it in that spot there that I was supposed to get that? Hold on. I'm gonna jump real quick. I feel like I was supposed to... Right? That's cool. Oh. No, I just walked right by it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? It's not a speedrun. I'm terrible. But hey. What are you gonna do? At least Duke's up here. I saved that time. Duke. Doesn't he freak out when the elevator starts moving? Right? No? What? I thought he, like, jolts. Now we're 46. It's not that hard. It's not terrible, I guess. See if I got any. No, nothing yet. Okay. I'm gonna take out my headphones. I want to hear my fiance come home when she does. Is this it? Oh, this room's inconsequential. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. I always whiff this room every single time. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. Is this it? Well, where am I supposed to go? We do this every year. I'm just gonna go this way. It should be at the end of the hallway, right? Yeah, right here. There'll be more people in here. Oh. There you go. Have a nice night. I wish I didn't miss that whole part, but what are you gonna do? What is outside this door? What is this? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can properly get back to the elevator here. I never remember how to get to the elevator. Okay. I think I'm gonna try this. Then hang a Richard. And just backtrack all the way. Again, the least optimized path, but what are you gonna do? By far the least optimized path. What is happening? I think I'm making progress. I think. I have to itch my face so bad. Thank God for not spawning anything in front of me. Love you. Hugs and kisses. There has to be a more dramatically faster way to get back to the elevator, right? Like, really? There does, right? Oh, here's where that guy comes. Yeah. Okay, I remember this. I should have pipe bombs ready. Yeah, okay. Wait, I'll just do this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I do have some. Okay. Hi. How are ya? Nice to meet you. I should have reloaded. Stupid idiot. Have a nice night. Love you. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, alright. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to go, but that's the way I did it. Alright, go to the top. Have a nice day. Oh well, thank you. Oh! I did it wrong! Wait, did I? Yeah, I did do it wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really losing it. Duke, I'm sorry. I love you. I'm just worried about your health, and you probably shouldn't be having a cigar right now, especially at a time like this. But man, do you do excellent work on firearms. I mean, I swear. Alright. Here's a boss fight. I really gotta... That's a good thing, man. I'm starting at the base. This is my baseline. I can't go slower than this. Theoretically.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it. Can't hear it. Someone. Wait.
Is there a way to do this part without getting hit by him? Because I haven't found one. He's gonna do the thing. Whiffing it, absolutely whiffing it. You're dead. Hello? He's not dead?
Now stay down.
No, he is. Okay, thank God. Alright. I do kind of want his loot. There we go. Okay. I don't need that. Is there anything over here that's important? Okay. No, just the cigar, which is irrelevant. So. Okay. This is the final stretch. We're like 3/4 done now. 5/8. So whatever is more. I think 3/4 is more. Yeah, 3/4 is more. 3/4 done. Beat Heisenberg, beat Miranda. Game over. Here we go. Cutscene.
Again?
Again? Oh no, again. Talk to Chris, my boy. Hello? Oh yeah, I can skip this. Okay, cool.
Can't turn back now.
Excuse me.
I'm coming, Rose.
Rose? Which way is it? I kind of screwed myself there, didn't I? Let's see how I do on this fight.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine.
You can't whip these shots.
This will be my reward before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. So this is the power of fatherly love, huh?
We're done here.
This is the best!
Okay, we'll do the barricade.
In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this.
Miranda. Not making fun of the solution out of it. It's just an accident, man.
That's what I call being a good son! The clock is ticking.
Where's the red zone? What's going on? Oh, is he doing it? Is he doing it when he's close to
Creators are fooling yourself!
Get this stakeout. It's real good. But I have unlimited ammo for that. Hit me in the balls. Can't skip it. Okay. Imagine if you ground your freaking panties off.
That boulder punching asshole. But you're first.
Alright, we're gonna get close to him again. Hi. Alright.
You really should have taken my deal.
I want to, man. I wanted to. We should have 2 different endings for this game. Get the thing.
Lose his power and one. Right after I murdered Ram.
Do I actually have to click on I don't think I can skip into the phone call.
This can't be the end for me.
Once he blows up, I want to see the time.
Just kill her.
156 on him. Okay. Answer the phone. Okay. Here we go. What did my phone look like? Okay.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters.
I think you can't skip until she comes up on the phone.
The body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation.
Here we go.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Yeah.
When was it last? The desert?
It's a reference to 8,
Doing
right?
nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Miranda's
Couldn't
plan.
quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though.
Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Bioweapon. I like how they call them bioweapons.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Western route is clear, moving out.
Roger that.
Not like I'm an expert on headshots, but I feel like,
2 guards. I could take them.
Don't get cocky.
oh well. I feel like they should make that noise. Like, that was my big problem with Resident Evil 5, is every time you shot an enemy, it went...
It's all...
It sounded like you were, like, punching a sponge.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go.
Okay, go back.
Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Excellent. The first phase done. Second phase done.
Maybe
Your
releasing
head.
infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
You're done. Okay. Excellent. Could have gone worse, so I'm happy about that.
Hey, boss, it's me.
Hi.
I'm at the location
Hey, you.
for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help
I know.
yourself.
This is like 0 Dark 30. Could have done that so much better.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
I've never heard of a mutomycete colony growing so huge.
There he is. I think that's the only one that comes up behind me. Chris just absolutely mollywopping these guys. I think there's another group up here.
Keep going.
You have to just get to the track here.
She thinks she died and gone to hell.
Excuse me. All I have to do is get up here and
Reach the
then
target
we're done.
location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
I like how like you see stuff like this.
Takes a minute to target the
Chris
point.
is just the least bit phased. I know it's a job, but
Bingo. All right. Reloading now. Just a minute.
Alright, wait for them to come here and then use the grenade.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloaded.
This will kill him, so I just need to not get shot. Now, you want to go over here and get the ammo.
I'm reloading.
This is the last time. Okay, right there. Do the exact same thing. You're going to want your grenades out immediately. Yeah, right there. Excellent. You got a little bit better, but you're going to do. Okay. Do it? Okay. Fair enough. Do I have more grenades? Hello.
I'm reloading. Where should I point next?
Right here. Please, it's gonna be very close. And I got it. Okay, we're good.
Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below.
That could have been worse. I'm pretty happy with that. Considering how the rest of the game went.
I found a way
down.
I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series.
I gotta like sit different.
The stuff originated here.
Okay.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh?
Hi, man. How are you? He's gonna hit me. Hiya. Okay. Hi. Could you hold that for me? Can you hold this for me too? I need this. Can you hold this for me too? I need that. Thank you. Okay.
Damn it, I'm getting nowhere. Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Yeah. I have more grenades. I have a flash grenade. Does that do anything to him? Can I do the thing to him yet, or what?
I'm overhead.
Okay.
Boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
He's probably gonna come out aggroed. He didn't. I went.
Nice. Awesome.
This should be it.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Yeah, it is. I think.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
Hiya.
I'll keep going.
Okay.
The rest of you, stay above ground.
You really should have told him.
So if Miranda was the fake
2 hours.
where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists? A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
I want to know at what point
figure that
fake
out
Miranda
later.
becomes real Miranda.
Focus on the plan.
I mean, fake Mia
I found
became... I don't know how to explain it.
the Megamycete.
You know what I mean? Not very clear on when the transition
Captain,
happened.
I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
It's obviously
There
too
wasn't
late.
time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Alright, dog.
Yeah,
How would I know that he wasn't fake?
this must be Miranda's lab.
Can I do the fight now? Is this the fight? Oh no, I become Ethan and I go to... What's his face for the last time? Have to walk around. Is there like a specific point? Do I actually even have to walk? No one knows. I'm sure people do know. I'm gonna sit on this rock here. Hi. Stand right here.
How did I get here?
Okay. Alright, we're in the final stretch. See if I can beat her by 2.5 hours. That'd be pretty good. I know it's on Kaz, but... I like the game theory that...
I gotta go.
Where am I? Okay. I like the game theory that Duke was, I shouldn't need anything. That Duke was, a house lord. I suppose it's not a theory, because he's not, technically, in the real lore, but I think he was supposed to be. I think one falls from this. Yeah. Have a good night.
Out of my way.
Just over it. Out of my way. One more from here, and then another one in the middle of the stairs. Have a good day. There we go. And then up here. Oh, another one.
I gotta keep going.
This should be easy enough with all steak ammo.
You fulfilled your
Hi.
purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened
I'm not gonna stop shooting her. I'm not gonna stop shooting her at any point in the game.
Do not worry for little Rose. I assure you
Oh,
I'll
wow, I'm already
provide
here.
her
Okay.
with truth.
Get over here. Come at me, please.
So now you can die peacefully.
Flicked on her, and here I am. Yeah, you like that?
This is how you end the Winters. To ensure I never see your face, I will.
Okay. You can't miss these. She hit me. She's actually like the best. Okay. I think that's it. I think I'm done with the game. Alright, let's see what the final time was. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here with me. Alright, I can skip all this. What is the final time? Shoot. What did that say? Oh, I missed it. Could have been 2:35. I missed it. Oh, I have to go and find the frame now. Man. Am I saving it? Yeah. Okay. How fast was that? I gotta look in the game data. Maybe hit load. Two hours, 6 minutes. Pretty good. Only 4 times. Alright, I'm gonna do it on standard next time. We'll see what happens. 2 hours, 6 minutes. Pretty good. Thank you for watching. I know that that was like a meme run. I screwed up a lot, but you know, you were here for all of it and I really appreciate it. You know, that kind of friendship can't be bought. I really appreciate it. Thank you.